Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is CryptoTakeOver coming back with another video again for y'all this evening, and we're going to be jumping right into the Bitcoin markets to see what's going on here. We're in a little bit of a consolidation point right now. Is this making another leg move to the upside, or is this the end of the Bitcoin bull run as we know it, and are we just going to head downward from here? So if that sounds interesting to y'all, stick around. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I make a video every single day, and let's see what's gonna happen. Let's take a look at the charts. Alright, we're gonna get started here on our 1 hour. So if y'all are brand new to this channel, I do use the market Cipher indicator on this channel, and I feel like it gives me the best possible idea of what Bitcoin could be doing within the next couple of days, hours, months, weeks. So we're going to dive into it. I do know CryptoFace might be coming out with a program to help out the people that have been helping spread the message to market about market Cipher. So as soon as he releases that program for everyone to sign up, you can bet that I will make sure that I have it on my channel for y'all, so that way y'all can help support me as well. We're taking a look at our 1 hour here. So right now, I do kind of see that money flow is still in this upwards trajectory as of right now. Now, I would like to see the money flow get above our last high and not create a lower low, which was about 27. Right now, it's about 20. It does look like it's moving towards to the upside just a tad bit, but that could change possibly. It has been in a little bit of a rounded area. We see a little bit maybe of a trigger wave that possibly could be forming here on our 1 hour to send us a little bit to the downside. Now, if the money flow comes above that 27 marker, then I would expect more upwards movement possibly to continue this bull run, or just continue more to the upside. But we are just looking at the 1 hour here. I'm still kind of remaining cautious right now. We have some nice support here with our SR indicator, which is also provided by Market Cipher as well. And that would be the yellow dots that we see here. Our pivot low is at about 9,900. So we're going to see how the day plays out just a tad bit to see whether or not the bulls or bears are in control. Right now, it does look like we are trending above the VWAP as of right now. So that is an indication that our bulls could still be in control. Not by much volume, it seems, but it does kind of seem that we are in this sideways movement as of right now. So we are going to look at the higher time frames to see what they're telling us as well. Money flow starting to trend down on the 2 hour as well also, but staying pretty steady and consistent right here, as you can see, making a sideways movement as well. Maybe a little bit of an indication of a trigger wave that is forming here on Cipher B also. Heikinashis are still relatively green on our 2 hour. We did have a sell signal put in on our 2 hour as well. Now, are we going to just fall back to this 21 EMA? That is yet to be determined, but that does kind of seem like what Bitcoin wants to do, is still ride this 21 EMA. On our 4 hour, we can see that our money flow did kind of move to the downside just a tad bit. Then we started to move up, and we kind of put in somewhat of a double top here on our money flow at about the 15% area. Now, what I'd like to see is that money flow continue back to the upside, maybe put in another higher high at that 30% area where we were at last time during our big run up on our 4 hour. So we do still have our buy signal on our 4 hour that is trending right now. Still looks like we are holding support at that 21 EMA as well. Let's take a look at our 6 hour and 8 hour. 6 hour and 8 hour have been holding this 21 EMA support as well pretty nicely. Money flow is still looking really nice and healthy here. Looking really good. We are at about 25% on our money flow, which is a nice little high for us. and could continue out. So from what money flow means to me is that as long as we're in the green, we could still be making some upwards movement as well too. So that's what it seems to me, is that we are still in a greenish territory on our money flow to maybe have some more moves to the upside, just a tad bit. So guys, I do have a Patreon group. As you can see, it's $20 a month. You can join if you'd like. I do different updates in there, different posts, but also I give you private access to the Patreon only Discord channel as well. And the Discord group itself is free, so y'all can join that if y'all like. But at the same time, I only give certain signals and updates on Bitcoin and some of the altcoins to my private Patreon members. As you can see here, Patreon members only. And I had a few people reach out to me to say, okay, well, what are you showing them? And actually updated the Telegram group yesterday about the pump that was made to the upside and how we kind of called that before in the Patreon group as well. So if y'all are interested in there, it's a easier way to keep in touch with me. And also I give some private signals in there as well. But also I have a nice little write-up on some things here to let y'all know what I've been working on. And so one of the main things is that now that we are considered somewhat in a bull run right now, there are definitely some things to be precautious of, as far as thinking that we could go lower and maybe not actually getting that too. So there's a nice article written up in the Patreon group on the Patreon page as well. It has about 5 different charts on there, and it's from a paid group that another one of my subscription services got this newsletter from. And it basically just says that because we have started the bull run, people need to be very cautious about shorting this market right now. So it's just a heads up. Y'all can check that out if y'all like. It's only $20 a month if y'all want to sign up for the Patreon group. Y'all get access to a bunch of different things. I do have the weekly newsletter, and it's more or less maybe about a weekly or monthly newsletter that I send out, just updating things that I have going on, new things and new ideas that I am working on, some new altcoins that I'm taking a look at as well. So if y'all are interested in that, feel free to sign up for the free newsletter. Also, I'm doing a giveaway at 5,000 subs, and in order to qualify for that, you need to be signed up for the newsletter, so that way I can get a hold of you if you have won. Other than that, the Telegram group is available and is free as well, so feel free to join that. Let's see here, CryptoTakeOver Telegram group. So this is also free if y'all want to join. I do some signal updates. I talk about what my Patreon members saw first before the pump happened. But we are steadily growing that Telegram group too. So I appreciate everyone that has been supporting us and making the TakeOver grow and becoming TakeOver members as well. With that being said, I do have 2 top altcoins in my Patreon group service as well too, that y'all can check out. Those altcoins are my favorite, the ones that I am in heavy accumulation of based on all the other paid services that I'm a part of, in correlation with those paid services and what they also feel are some of the best altcoins, which one of those altcoins could end up flipping the market cap of Bitcoin within the near-term future. So we will keep an eye on that and see what happens. But $20 a month, you can't beat it. Let's take a look at our 8-hour here. 8-hour money flow is looking really nice and healthy too. Wow, okay, and this 8-hour is just looking bullish AF. So money flow is looking really, really nice, steadily trending to the upside here, with our Cipher Bs also making some nice big blue nebulas here too as well. RSI is a little bit overextended, but I would say as long as that money flow is still trending to the upside, the money flow has an overall predicament of this market. So our 12-hour, we had a buy signal that it went off yesterday. So I made sure to tell my Patreon members not to freak out, just because we had this sell signal here, but I still didn't want them to freak out, even though I did tell them about it. I was like, let's ladder in some orders. So we laddered in some orders down here on this sell signal, and then as soon as we laddered in the orders, the following day it just pumped straight to the upside, and then put in that buy signal for us too as well. So I do feel like we do have room to the upside to make another big leg move to the upside here as well too. So keep an eye out for that. Y'all do know I like the 12-hour signals as well. So that's what the 12 hours looking like. Let's take a look at our 1 day here. 1 day is still looking really nice. Like, we don't even want to slow down at all. There's just no sideways movement at all. We consistently are just making our Heikin-Ashi candles moves to the upside, which leaves me relatively bullish on this as well, with money flow also trending to the upside, indicating that 12K could be in the works and could be right around the corner for us in a matter of, a couple of weeks, to be honest. So we are definitely going to be keeping an eye out on that. In my Patreon group, we're going to be trading this, and we are going to be riding this bad boy up. Also in my free Telegram group, I'll keep y'all up to date every once in a while on there, so feel free to join the free Telegram group as well. So I am doing the giveaway at 5K subs. It will be for a Ledger Nano S, but if you do want to just buy and hodl, I'd recommend buying a Ledger. Ledger is doing a special right now. If you buy a Ledger Nano X, you get a free Ledger Nano S with that as well too. I do use TradingView Pro Plus, which allows 5 indicators on the screen. If you are wanting to upgrade while you're using Market Cipher is 3 indicators in all. You have Cipher A, Cipher B, and Cipher SR. So that 3 indicators are only going to be able to use the basic plan, which allows 3 indicators on the screen. So if you do want to use more indicators, I definitely would recommend the Pro Plus plan, which allows you to actually use 5 indicators, so you can have a few more indicators on your screen while you're using Market Cipher as well. So if you are interested in leverage trading, it's not recommended. If your strategy is just to buy and hodl, that's a fair enough strategy as well too. You will probably do really well off. If you do want to compound your interest in the crypto markets, then you can use ByBit. I have a link in the description box below that you can get signed up for. But once you get signed up, ask the customer support in the chat box how to access the testnet. The testnet is going to allow you to trade fake BTC at first, so that way you can make sure you have your algorithm down and that you are a profitable trader. Then once you know you got those 2 things checked off, then you can actually deposit your BTC and start to leverage trade with that. If you are a USA resident, you can use PrimeXBT to leverage trade, crypto assets, commodities, gold and silver, the S&P 500, a couple of different fiat pairings as well, all using Bitcoin. So a cool thing y'all should check out as well, link down in the description box. And then also I'm using the Brave browser. I get paid in BAT token to browse the web, and basically every time an ad pops up in the bottom right hand corner, I click it, and then at the end of the month, Brave browser pays me out in BAT tokens. So steadily accumulating those those crap coins, as you might call them. But I actually like BAT token a lot. I love the browser. I love the interface. It's definitely one that will probably be around for a while. It's the same people that made Mozilla Firefox, and we know how well Mozilla Firefox has taken over the browser experience as well. So our dailies are looking really healthy. No sign of reversal as of yet. So this is looking really, really nice, y'all. Money flow is looking good here on our daily, our 2-day as well. Money flow starting to move to that upside there. Now just starting to turn green, as we can see, which leaves me very, very bullish. Here's our buy signal on our 2-day that we've been waiting for as well. The sell signal was crap. So you can't always go by these buy and sell signals. You just got to go with what the market, and basically now I've kind of just been using Market Cipher for the most part. Market Cipher is going to give you a lot of those indications, and how well you can read the market is going to let you know probably better than any other indicator that you're using, what direction the market might be going. So, and I was also told that money flow is a leading indicator of where the market could go as well. So as you can see here on our 3-day, which I did need to get rid of some, well, I'll just leave them there because we were in this channel for so long. I'm just going to leave that channel there and see maybe if we end up touching 12K, get rejected, are we going to come back to the downside? That is a firm possibility, so I still have that in the books as a possibility as well. But as of right now, it looks like we're going to hit 12K within a matter of weeks, and from there we will see what happens based on market cipher as well. So 3 days looking nice, healthy. Money flow is starting to move to that upside, ready to turn green on us, ready to give us a signal to go and continue this bull run to the upside. So just be very cautious if you are wanting to short this market, because it does not look like a shorter's area right now at all. So CryptoTab Browser, get paid, or you can start mining Bitcoin straight from your web browser. I'll show y'all that I have been mining Bitcoin for a couple of months now, and it's not going to get you that 1 Bitcoin from the web browser itself, but it will help and create passive income for y'all every time that y'all have it running on your computer. So I have it running on about 2 different computers. You can run it on old laptops, old phones, old tablets that you have just laying around. But as you can see, I've been mining for a few months now, and this is what it's gotten me. So like I said, you know, it's not your ASIC miner that's going to get you, you know, that full 1 Bitcoin, you know, within a couple of months, but it's another easy way to start earning passive income. If y'all just want to leave it running on your computer, y'all can do that. I'd recommend it. Link down in the description box below. And with that being said, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Reach out to me on Twitter if you want. Message me, tweet me, whatever you want to do. And then also message me in Discord if you have any questions. Shout out to my Patreon members. I'll give y'all a shout out here in a minute. Stay tuned in the Telegram group for different updates that I have as well. Also, I plan to do a new newsletter about a trading strategy that that y'all can try out for yourselves as well. So if y'all are interested in that, please get signed up for the newsletter, and I'll probably have some more ideas for the newsletters as well as we continue forward. So our 3 days looking really nice. Our 4-day looked like it wanted to put in maybe a little bit of a red marker, but as you can see, we've started to move into this greenish territory. And what I want to see is probably not much of a trigger wave being put in here, but more or less just to start move to the upside. So we did have kind of somewhat of a trigger wave being formed here. We're just going to kind of draw some lines. I just want to see what's going on here. So maybe some lines here and then some lines here. The next 4-day is going to really determine what's going to happen here. Are we going to continue further to the downside, or are we, especially on our 4-day, but our 5-day is still looking relatively smooth to keep pushing to the upside here. Nice, smooth, and healthy here to push to the upside. And then our 6-day, wait for it to load, still looking really healthy too. Weekly, nice money flow that's being created here as well to keep continuing to the upside. So I really feel like 12K is in the books for the next few weeks, and then from there we'll see what's going to happen. So our 2-week also starting to move sideways here to maybe have some further movement to the upside as well. And then our monthly, nice big candle here for February as well, and probably to end up touching that 12K area, because Bitcoin is freaking volatile as heck. And if you are trading this market, just know that you are trading one of the hardest assets in the history of man, known as Bitcoin. So don't feel discouraged if you do something wrong, or if you lose a little bit of money, but also we need to manage our risk reward. We need to make sure that we are staying profitable as profitable as possible, and that also we're not betting the freaking farm, you know. So just make sure you're doing what you need to be doing. Only put in the market what you can afford to lose, obviously, right? And don't overdo it sometimes. So with that being said, y'all, thanks for coming back to the channel. I have the Patreon group, I have the Telegram group, the Discord group. Get signed up for all of them. The free newsletter as well too. Patreon group's only $20 a month. Might as well go ahead and get signed up for it, right? All right, I provide a lot of information in there for y'all too as well. With that being said, thanks for coming back to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm making a video every single day on Bitcoin, and I want to see everyone return back to this channel and support what we have going on here, as well as me support y'all. So please leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all are interested in, what altcoins y'all want to see me go over. I'll be happy to go over some altcoins for y'all as well too. And with that being said, CTO signing out.